everybody. How are we doing today? Just give me 1 second here. I think I found it. Am I working? Hello, hello. Alright, I'm going to redo this because I didn't have sound last time, so let's work it with sound. I was asked a question a while back. Get this working better. But yeah, I was asked a question of how do you get permanent wings? As you can see at the top of my screen, I got 216. That's not all permanent. There are wings in the game. I believe that there are let's just say 112 to 115 in the game. I can't reuse the Traveling Spirit because they're not here. So that's a bummer. But I can show you in Constellation. If you're playing on a tablet, PlayStation, a phone, possibly even PC, there's a thing at the bottom of the screen that will indicate how to switch to this area. And then you will see all the realms. Inside of them, you will find spirits that you have lived or set free. And they are everywhere. But these are permanent wings. Right here. When you collect these, they take Eden candles. To get Eden candles, you have to go up, well, Eden. To get into Eden, you need at least 20 wings. The more spirits that you live in Eden, the more candles you get, the more candles that you will receive, you can use on permanent wings. Some of these are cheap. Oops, I didn't want to hit that. Some of these are cheap, like this one I think is 1. Actually, I think all of them in this area are 1. But then when you get deeper into it, you might have ones that are like 5, maybe 8, leading up to probably 10. If you cannot find this area, it's okay. You can bounce into just about any door, and they're usually either right inside the door. I'll just pick a door and go into it. This one's a little funnier because they're all over here, or most of them are. I guess there are. And where you see the little lights is a spirit. And then you can find their stuff in here. There's one there. Now, Traveling Spirits. Traveling Spirits are a little different. All the spirits that you relive that are not in here are a different color. Like when you go and find them in the hold on a second here. I'll deal with that later. Alright, when you go, where's the closest Traveling Spirit? Okay, there's one in here. Let's just go for it. So, I want to show you the difference between a constellation spirit and a traveling spirit, because I can get both of them right off the bat. For me, they're not going to glow brightly, but most of your constellation spirits will be glowing blue, like this one. This is a constellation spirit. She does this and summons butterflies. A traveling spirit sometimes glows purple, or I'm not really sure the other color, but I know they're purple. This is a traveling spirit right here. And she's got, I believe, the confetti. And when she visits, she will not be in your constellation. So to get her wings and her like maybe the cape, the other stuff, she could be, I'm not sure if they're going to move them yet. Can I get back up here? It's going to be a short little video, but let's see. She could be either here, or the traveling spirit will be here, or you go through this little door up here. If this is the realm that you use for, I guess, I'm just going to call it home space. You want to get yelled at. But wherever you come to for home, I guess, is where they're going to be. Like, they'll kind of look like that one down there, but they'll be over here, standing proudly. And you just walk up to them, and you'll see the icon above their head, just like any other player. Like just any other player, you'll see the icon. And I'll see if they can light me up. And if they light you up, just like any player, you just unlock this stuff. And it's usually like you'll see like their icon like this, and then once you get past that, there might be a spell, might be part 2 to the icon, and then usually the wings, and then part 3 to their stuff, and then maybe their outfits are up here if they have outfits or cosmetics. I'm using them for an example because I don't have anybody else, and there's no like traveling spirit here, so can't use that. But I hope that this is helpful in any sort of way. I will show a traveling spirit when we have one next Thursday. And yes, we have a traveling spirit every other Thursday. So as of this week, no traveling spirit. Next week, traveling spirit. And then 2 weeks from then, it'll be a traveling spirit, and so on and so on and so on, until you've seen them all. You don't have to get everything from a traveling spirit. I know candles are hard to come by. Hearts are hard to come by. It usually takes about 13 hearts for a traveling spirit to get their emotes. These are hearts. And the cosmetics, like my cape I'm wearing, are candles. Some cost money. Some are in-game. All of these are in-game in your constellation. And then these are traveling spirit capes. So they're still in the game. But they're traveling spirits. This one will not come back. This was for the season. This is for the season. This one should come back, but you have to buy it. I'm not sure about this one. These are Halloween ones that you know, sadly have to buy. But just like this one down here that I'm not worried about. This is one that you'd have to buy. But don't force yourself into doing anything that you can't afford. Just do what you can. Nobody's rushing nobody. So, I hope that this video helps. Sorry that the last one didn't have voice. There was a traveling spirit, but I didn't realize the voice was shut off, so I apologize. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-da for now.